Hello cooks, in today's recipe let's make beef stew, which is quite different from your normal recipe. So I have 1 kg of beef which I'm going to cut into cubes. I'm cutting in strips first so I get the size that I want. Just make sure when you're cutting your beef you cut it against the grain. Next, I'm using a pressure cooker for boiling. You can boil in whichever way you prefer. I just find using a pressure cooker makes the meat absorb the flavors of spices that I'm going to use. The spices that I'm using: onion powder, salt to taste, garlic powder, and basil, and fresh garlic paste. So I'm adding a little water which I'll be using as broth. I'm adding just a little water, about 150 ml. If you'd like to have more stew, you'll need to add more water. So this is going to take a total of 30 minutes to tenderize. As I wait for the beef, I'm going to prepare other ingredients. I'm peeling the carrots off their skin. Well, I know some of you may prefer cooking it without peeling, so don't hesitate. I just love preparing it this way. Next, I'm going to peel the potatoes, then cut them into halves. By the way, how do you determine the best potatoes to use for stews? Let me know in the comment sections. I love using rosette potatoes as they tend to soak up the liquid, lose their shape, and get mushy. So I just cut coriander leaves. Now I'm chopping spring onions. I'll be using both red onions and spring. I find that both the flavors pair so well. That's just a personal preference. It's okay to use one if you don't like either. Here I have pre-boiled eggs which I'll be deshelling, and here comes in the twist in my grandmother's beef stew recipe. After 30 minutes, the broth looks ready, and I'm sure so is the beef. Actually, this is beef stock as it's quite thick. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel for very simple, unique recipes with ingredients that you can find near you. Like, share, and comment on the video. So I already set aside the beef broth for later use. Now I'll be frying the beef until golden brown. This will make the stew have a strong beefy flavor. Next, I'll be frying the deshelled eggs for approximately 3 minutes, then set it aside. On to the last part of making this stew. I'm adding 4 tablespoons of cooking oil in a heated cooking pot. I'm using a bigger spoon than the normal one, so the measurements might be slightly more or less. Added 1 teaspoon of tomato paste. Then I'm going in with a bowl of tomato puree. So I'm stirring so that the ingredients are well incorporated. I'll let it cook for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I'll add in the potatoes, carrots, stir. And if you haven't subscribed, please do, and click on the notification bell so that when I upload new recipes, you will be notified. I've added the beef broth, went in with the fried beef, then sprinkled in salt to taste, 1 tablespoon paprika, and mixed everything. Now the potatoes are halfway cooked. I'll just add the spring onions, cover up, and let it cook for about 2 minutes. Then go in with the fried eggs, sprinkled in dried basil leaves, fresh coriander leaves, and the beef stew is ready. What would you serve this with? This stew is so rich in flavor, so make sure you try it out. Let me know in the comment section how it turns out. Thanks for watching.